So today we're announcing that you've re-signed for another 2 years up until the end of the 2021-2022 season. How good is it to be staying at Glasgow?
I'm buzzing to be staying at Glasgow for another 2 years. Really happy to have locked down a set period of time, which has been good. Fiance has come over here, she's settled in real well. The people in the town are lovely, so we're happy to be here.
And then what's the culture like in Glasgow?
Oh, the culture's awesome. I think that's probably one of the most attractive things to staying. You know, we've got a really good bunch of guys, really down to earth as well, which has probably been the best part about it. I didn't really know what to expect when I came over. I was pretty nervous, but managed to settle in quite quickly with the Sevens guys and even here at Glasgow. So yeah, it's been a good year.
And it's been pretty cold these last few weeks. How are you adapting to the winters?
Yeah, the winter has been freezing. I actually didn't get the full winter last year because I was playing with the Sevens, so I kind of got like 2 weeks of sunshine in between all of it. But I actually quite love it when if the sun's out, then it's all good. The drier, the better. So yeah, it's been good.
And how's the tan?
The tan is disappearing. It was never really there to begin with, to be honest. So I thought I'd come here and at least be one of the more tan people, but I've kind of just subsided to still being one of the whitest.
Yeah. And you came into professional rugby pretty late on, so how's that kind of transition been?
Well, I suppose, yeah, it was quite gradual all through the career. You know, like the uni rugby back home is probably as close to professional as you can get. So all the banter and all that kind of thing is the same. I suppose it's just learning to deal with the increase in intensity.
And then did you find it was really easy to settle in well when you first arrived? Obviously, we hear from everyone almost that the culture is one of the main reasons that people stay.
Yeah, like I said, everyone here is really down to earth. You know, inside and outside of the rugby. You know, the local community, the people are the same. They're all friendly, very welcoming. You can chat to most people if I could understand them when I got here. But the boys were all really welcoming. Luckily, I came sort of close to when summer was going, or certainly when the golf season started to kick off. So got myself onto the golf course with a few of the boys early on, and yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and then how's the social side, kind of the outside of rugby? How's that been with the Warriors?
Very different to back home, but very good. You know, I never knew going out for coffee could be such a thing, but that's like the thing to do when you're in Glasgow. You know, going out for brunch, going out for coffee. So yeah, gradually becoming more of a coffee snob.
So what's your favourite coffee place?
Probably Paper Cup. I think has good coffee. Duck Club's not far behind, and at the moment I'm staying south side, so a good coffee cartel out that way is really good.
A few months ago you were named in the Scotland squad, having only been with us for 4 months. Are you looking to do more of that as you kind of progress on?
Yeah, for sure. That's obviously one of the big goals of being here. I've said it before, you know, getting a taste of that just makes you hungry for more, and I came up short for the World Cup, but yeah, definitely looking to get back in. And
then now that you're staying here for 2 years, have you kind of set any long-term goals?
I think getting capped is sort of my biggest ambition at the moment, but obviously, you know, there's things that need to fall into place before that, so it's about just focusing here with Glasgow, getting our season on track, and yeah, trying to pick up as much game time as we can.
And then obviously again, as you're now here for another 2 years, have you got anything outside of rugby that you're looking to do?
I think when I came over from South Africa, the number one thing I want to do is tick off, you know, some of the golf courses. You know, St Andrews, any of the golf courses around there, St Andrews, Conisty, all of those kind of things I want to tick off. I got a lot of family here that's been really good to reconnect, so trying to see as much of them as we can, and just trying to travel Scotland. My grandparents have always been, you know, telling us stories of places they've travelled when they were here, and there's always only been stories, so it'll be really cool to get out and go see some of those places.
And then this weekend, were you up in St Andrews, did I see?
Yeah, so I was up in St Andrews, so yeah, I got a friend over, my dad was over from South Africa, and we all golf fanatics. And it was a nice, crisp, clear day, and the course is closed on Sunday, so we could go walk the old course, which was awesome.